Hey everyone, hope you're well. It's Anthony here from Kangen Water World again. Now, today's video is on a question that we often receive from people asking, hey, what are the differences between all the various Enagic Kangen water machines? Why are there so many different Kangen machines? How does each one compare? And which one should I invest in? So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be going through each and every Kangen machine that Enagic offers all around the world, looking at the differences between each one and the key features of each machine. So hopefully after this video, this will help you make a more informed decision which Enagic Kangen machine is the most suitable for you and your family. So we'll be running through these various machines in order of popularity, price points, and features. So starting with Enagic's newest machine and the most powerful, we have the Kangen K8. So here are some of the features with the K8. Number one, it has 8 built-in titanium plates that are dipped in platinum. And that means higher antioxidant reading, higher ORP reading, because the water now has more chance, more opportunity for the water to flow up and down those titanium plates. Now, secondly, it's built for worldwide use because there is a built-in transformer. It has a multi-voltage power supply. Those of you who like to travel around, so the machine switches from 220 to 110 or vice versa. So this machine is available to use anywhere in the world. Now, some of the other features include a touchscreen. It's 15% more efficient than the SD501, and it ionizes 50% faster than the SD501. Now, thirdly, it has a built-in cleaning system. It cleans the plates after it's used as it drains. Now, the K8 is able to produce around 5 liters of Kangen water per minute, and it produces all the 5 different waters that you have seen at the demonstration, including the strong Kangen water pH of 11.5 that you have seen remove those nasty pesticides, herbicides, and insecticides. Second one is Kangen water that we use for drinking, for cooking, for making tea and coffee, and you can adjust that from a pH of 8.5, 9.0, and 9.5. Thirdly is clean water at a pH of 7, which is neutral. Now this water does not go through any ionization process. It simply gets filtered and is ideal for people who are on medication or for babies for their formula milk. Number 4, we have something called beauty water, and this is at a pH between 4.0 and 6.0, and this comes out your bottom hose, and this is ideal for people who are using this for cleaning, for their plants, and it's simply a toner because it's the same pH as your skin. Now finally, we have something called strong acidic water, which again comes out your bottom hose, and this is a pH of 2.5, and this is useful for killing bacteria. Okay, so on contact after 30 seconds, this will wipe out 99% of bacteria, including E. coli, Salmonella, MRSA, etc. Now, the machine also has a smart filter technology, which means it tracks how much water goes through the machine and telling you and informing you when you need to change the filter. And finally, it speaks 8 different languages, including Chinese Mandarin, which is why this is the most popular selling machine in China. So overall, this is the newest and most powerful antioxidizer. This is the most powerful Kangen machine by Enagic. So if you're looking for the best Kangen machine, the K8 is the one to go for. Now the second machine we like to introduce to you is something here called the SD501. Now the SD501 is simply Enagic's flagship model, and part of the reason is because it's been around for a long time, and it's also one of the best selling. It's actually been around for over 15 years. Now, like the K8, it produces all the 5 different water you have seen. Now, where the K8 has 8 titanium plates, the SD501 has 7 titanium plates. And that simply means higher antioxidant reading. The more titanium plates you have, the higher the antioxidant reading. The higher that ORP reading. Remember that ORP meter that you saw during the demonstration? So the K8 has 8 titanium plates and the SD501 has 7, meaning the more titanium plates there are in the machine, the more chance the water gets to travel up and down that titanium plate and get charged and zapped a lot more efficiently. And it also means the negative ORP in the water will hold for longer in your bottles. Second big difference is that the K8 has an automatic cleaning system, whereas the SD501 does not. But don't be put off by that, because the cleaning system on the SD501 is fairly simple to set up anyway. Now, the other thing to bear in mind here is power. The K8 is multi-voltage. It switches between 220 volts and 110 volts or vice versa. Whereas the SD501 is set at 1 power voltage, and the power voltage is shipped to you, dispatched to you, based on your region. So these are some of the key differences between the SD501 and the K8. Not to mention the €1,000 price difference. The SD501 costs around €3,300 and the K8 at €4,300. Now, the SD501 is still a solid machine, extremely reliable. It's been around for a long time. And it's still one of Enagic's top 2 selling machines. Now, the next model is called the SD501 Platinum. Now, like its twin brother, the SD501, the Platinum version is virtually exactly the same. It produces all the 5 different water, it has 7 titanium plates, it has voice confirmations. The only 2 big differences is that it's covered in this shiny, matte-looking surface, and it speaks 5 more European languages. And that's why you pay around €200 more than the SD501. So again, the SD501 Platinum is a rock-solid, very reliable system that will fit very nicely in your kitchen. This next model here is called the Junior, or JR2. Now, the difference between the Junior and the first 3 that we've seen so far is that the Junior has 3 platinum-coated titanium plates versus 7 on the SD501 and 8 on the K8. Now, this would mean a few things. Number 1, the energy consumption is lower. The ORP reading is also lower because the water is only being charged by 3 titanium plates. And the charge in the water does not hold as long as the 501 or the K8. And it's also worth noting that it doesn't have the voice confirmation that you have in the first 3 models. But the Junior is still a very reliable system. It produces all the 5 water you've seen, and it's really recommended for singles or couples. Now, this next model over here is called the Level Up R, or the budget model, the starter model, and it's ideal for people who are traveling. And it's simply Enagic's most affordable machine on almost any budget. Again, like the Junior model, it has 3 titanium plates, but it only produces 3 types of water: the drinking Kangen water, the neutral water at a pH of 7, and the beauty water. So it doesn't produce the 11.5 strong Kangen water, nor the acidic 2.5 water. And also remember, because it only has 3 titanium plates, so the ORP reading is also lower. So this is a simple machine to use and extremely user-friendly. This next model here is called the Super SD501. And this is a heavy-duty commercial machine. Now, before we carry on, it's very worth noting that this machine, this model here, it's only available in the US, Asia, and the Middle East. So it's currently not available to us here in Europe. It's also just worth noting before we carry on with this is that the Super SD501 is currently not available to Enagic Europe service regions, but it is available to all of you lucky folks in the US, Asia, and the Middle East. So why is this called the Super SD501? Well, it is a heavy-duty commercial system. Inside you have 12 pure platinum coated titanium plates, but these plates are actually split into 2 separate compartments. In one compartment you have 5 titanium plates to purely just produce the Kangen water and the neutral water. In the other compartment, where there are 7 titanium plates, this is purely used to produce the strong acidic water, the 2.5. With all the other models where you only have 1 hose at the top, the Super 501 has 2 hoses. Now this other hose with the orange tip over here produces purely the strong acidic water. So this machine is ideal for heavy home use where they're using a lot of the strong acidic water. It's ideal for nursing homes, restaurants. In fact, a lot of restaurants in the US and Asia have this in their kitchens, or any commercial settings where a high output of both the strong acidic water and the Kangen water is required. Now, the other amazing feature with this system is that, do you remember the enhancer solution? That bottle you need to pour into your Kangen machine to be able to produce a strong acidic water? Well, this system here is capable of producing its own enhancer solution, meaning you no longer need to purchase those enhancer solution bottles from Enagic any longer. Because at the back of this machine there is a chamber where you put in sea salt. Okay, you put in sea salt and you mix it with water and the machine will produce its own enhancer solution. So just to summarize, the Super SD501 is a powerful unit, it's super easy to use, it contains 12 titanium plates and it has industrial strength. This next model is called the Level Up SD501U and the U here stands for under counter model. The specification of this is exactly the same as the SD501 with all of its high quality and power. The biggest feature with this model is that it comes with a wall-mounted LCD control panel. So if you do not wish for your system to be sitting on your kitchen worktop or the hoses to be exposed, then this system could be perfect for you because the main unit sits discreetly underneath your kitchen worktop. But you still have a control panel above to select all your different Kangen water that you like. And again, in terms of availability where you can get hold of this, like the Super SD501, this is currently not available in Enagic Europe service regions. But don't worry, if you live in Europe and you wish to have your system situated under the counter unit or not have the hoses exposed, there are a number of solutions our teams can provide to have your system hidden inside a cupboard underneath the sink or have the hoses completely out of sight. And then finally in the Enagic range you have the Enespa DX, the Enespa shower system. And this system here will simply turn your bathroom into a natural hot spring. So whether you're having a shower or having your bath, the system will continuously provide ionized mineral water, whilst removing 100% of chlorine and other harmful substances. The minerals that are used to produce this system comes from a Hokkaido hot spring in Japan. So there you have it. This is our full lineup of our Enagic Kangen machines. I hope this video has given you some clarity on which Kangen machine to invest in. You can purchase these machines from anywhere in the world, from any of our 36 locations, or simply get back to the person who shared this video with you.
Every day I stroll the streets, wondering what I will see. A flower pot or a hummingbird, an orange cat climbing up a giant tree.